The sides of a triangle are 5, 8 and 11 units. Find the angle measure of the greatest angle. Okay, let us begin. Now clearly we have a triangle whose sides are unequal because they are 5, 8 and 11. That means it's an oblique triangle. Let's try to sketch the triangle. So here I have considered an oblique triangle with the sides denoted by the letters A, B and C in lowercase. A is measured at 5 units, B has a measure of 8 units and C has a measure of 11 units. Now the side which is the angle which is opposite to the side A, that's A here, we're going to represent it by the letter A in uppercase. Then for the side denoted by B, the angle opposite to it is going to be denoted by B in uppercase, and the remaining vertex is going to be denoted by C in uppercase. So that gives us the triangle ABC. Now clearly C is the longest side of the triangle, which means that angle C must be the greatest angle. Our goal will be to find out the angle measure of C. Okay, so here what we'll do, we're going to take the help of the law of cosines. The law of cosines simply states that if we take the cosine of the angle C, this is going to be equals to a ratio. Now in the numerator we consider the adjacent side to angle C, those are A and B. We're going to take the sum of the squares. That means A squared is going to get added to B squared, and from the sum we're going to subtract the square of the third side, that is C. We have C squared divided by 2 times the product of the adjacent sides. So the adjacent sides in A and B. Okay, let's use the value. So A squared is going to be 5. So we have 5 squared added to B squared. So that's 8. We have 8 squared minus 11 squared. Whole divided by 2 times A. So that's 5 times A. Okay, so when we solve this, we are going to get the value negative 4 over 5. So that is going to be the value of cosine of angle C. However, we need here is C. We do not need cosine of that angle. So what we'll do, we're going to take the inverse cosine on both sides such that we get cosine inverse of cosine of angle C on the left hand side, and on the right hand side we have cosine inverse of negative 4 over 5. The cosine inverse of cosine of C, that's simply going to give us C, and inverse cosine of negative 4 over 5, that comes out to be equals to 113.58 degree. So therefore we have successfully obtained the angle measure of C. So C is going to be 113.58 degrees. So that is going to be the measure of the greatest angle of the triangle ABC whose sides were given to us.